I missed you today. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Matrix? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get uh I do not speak Spanish, sorry. I do not. No sound. Can is my game. So I could put give me a minute. Let me figure it out. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was walked away. I had my cat in my arms, so give me 2 seconds. I gotta get the rest of this set up real quick. Studio. I need to switch that, by the way, whenever I can, my layout thing, but I'll worry about that later. Um. Anyways, hey Sophie, how you doing? Pembe again. Thank you for coming back. Uh, but Matrix. No, I don't do Spanish. I can do German. I've been to Germany. Can't do Spanish though, unfortunately. Sorry. 9 people here. Holy crap. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Lava cookie. Are we gonna have a good run to start? Oh, this was the one that ended yesterday. Okay, so here we go. That's the one that we ended on. How was everybody's day though? And welcome. Moonstone. This has to work. I would appreciate it, but hey, I'll take what. Oh, that was the wrong thing to use. I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. Um, wait here. Let me. Okay, so $5 or higher. We'll go 2 hours. Open. Might help if I spell that right, but there we go. But how are you doing, everybody? Let's. Oh God, I would love to get to the Surge's gym. I mean, I got to Misty yesterday, which was good. It was good. I spent all day golfing, so it's kind of hard to complain when that's what you do. Yeah, I went golfing all day, so it's kind of hard to complain about that. I greatly appreciate it. So, if you don't understand what this is, I have to beat the game with one Pokemon. I can't heal outside of battle. I can't teach them TMs. I can't. I can't buy potions. What else? I can. The only TMs I can learn are from gym leaders. Well, you're supposed to keep it on your side of the course. Not supposed to be throwing them out like that. Um, Gardevoir. We're gonna do that. So I'm down in speed. Lovely. Super effective on it though. If I live, doesn't matter if I live. If I ah yeah no me and my dad went and played golf today, so something we enjoy to do. Magby it is. I have a feeling it's going to be like this again, like it was yesterday, where we struggle for a while to get out of the gym. It's fine. I get it. It's it's totally what it is. But I love Top Golf. I've been there a few times. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a good way to get people into golf because, like, not everybody wants to go out and buy a set of clubs. I happen, like, I grew up, I played hockey. So hockey and golf kind of go hand in hand. I can't believe I'm getting out with this. What am I? I'm a special attacker, even though I'm down in special. Um, yeah, I think Top Golf's a lot of fun though. But saying that, I think there's something about it where you go out, if you or a friend has a set of clubs and you go play on a course. I think there's something to that it actually helps you better than it does um like going to Top Golf or the driving range, because like seeing the way the ball goes on the course and just stepping up and hitting a ball are two different things. And I just, I don't know. But that's also my opinion of somebody who I've played golf my whole life, so kind of hard to compare somebody that's played golf their whole life to somebody that might just be trying it for the first time. But it's something I would say for everybody to try because, I mean, you can play it just about at any age, and the majority of people don't mind playing golf, I should say. Come on, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. There we go. And the only reason I'm catching that is because it's my level 8. It has an item. It has a choice band. Okay, it has psychic. Actually, that's not too bad for being a 300 base stat. We're going to see what we get in the forest. So, I can, by the way, if you're new, I can catch Pokemon to switch with, but I have to use one Pokemon basically from this encounter on. Wow. Yeah, from this encounter on, it basically is um set up that your Pokemon that you run into in the wild is not high enough to switch. I think maybe the only place that it might be is um, the Safari Zone, and that depends on what time you go there, kind of thing, because people do it different ways. No, I didn't want that. I wasted my encounter. Is it good? I'm gonna stick with Snowrun. Oh, I was gonna say, and there will be um the thing I wanted, but it was not. Dead. Yep. Oh no, but I think Top Golf, great way to go enjoy an evening, have a couple drinks. A little late on that one. Oh, it's one of my favorites. I can take it, and I'm up in special. course. Of course. You don't need to say it like that. It's like, you got to remember, we're going to deal with this. This is the problem. Like, that's the problem with getting these could have named it Ash's dad. Oh, look at that. That makes me happy. Be good. So I have rock throw. Use it. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this now just because I'm that's an ouch, by the way. That's an ouch. Ivysaur, Mankey, Numel. Okay, I have Bubble Beam. It has water absorb. Well, we're stuck into doing this. Just gonna sit here and spam X for a minute. There we go. Thank you. Again, if you're new, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button if you have, or if you've hit like or anything. Make sure you do check out the other content I put out. I have tons of other stuff out there that you can go and watch and enjoy, hopefully, while I am dealing with this. So, special speed and health. I can live with that. I can live with that. I have a luxury ball too. I can take that off. Marvel scale. What's Marvel scale do? It ups defense if suffering. So if I was paralyzed, I guess. Um. So that's a hard one because I am into European football or soccer, as Americans call it, but I'll call it football because that's what it is. Because you actually play with your foot. Um, I like Borussia Dortmund. They're probably my favorite team. I have them tattooed on my chest here above my heart. Went and seen them once. Great time. Well, I've seen them more than once, but I saw them in Germany. Fell in love with football. Never have looked back since. But hockey, I like the Anaheim Ducks. And that's about it. I don't really care for baseball a whole lot. I don't care for American football. I'm a Leicester City fan, actually, for Premier League. So that's a lie. I'm a Sunderland fan and a Leicester City fan. So like my team switched this year. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't getting out of that one. Arsenal's a good team. You have a great coach or manager, whatever you want to call him. I think Arteta is amazing. I think he's going to do wonders for you guys. I don't know if you can match the investment being put in by other teams. Because like Liverpool is putting a stupid amount of money into this year. Chelsea always. Man City, Man U. I will say it made me really happy to see Man United finish 16th last year. Look, man, it's just as painful being a Dortmund fan. It's my kitty. I can pick it. Down and special though. Great. Um, yeah, if Geckeritz or however you say his name, I can't ever say it right. Um, being Spurs won a cup. I mean, especially when they they were close to being relegated. Like as close as you can get to being relegated, that's where Spurs were, and they still are in the Europa League, right? Or are they in Conference League? Which one did they get out of winning that? Damn, I'm just not picking the right ones. Eucharis. Eucharis. Okay. I mean, you would think with the G you would have that, but whatever. Um, I know he's a really good striker, though. I know they're not happy with him because he is sitting out Champions League. See, I thought they got because that was the FA Cup, right? That they won, or no? Um, Palace won the FA Cup, but they got knocked down to the uh, Conference League because of uh, Marseille, which is wrong. I think that's very wrong. Um, so what was that? Yeah, they. Oh yeah, they won. They won the Europa. That's right. So yeah, so they go Champions League, which is crazy for a team that, for some reason, I was thinking it was the FA Cup that they won, but no, it was like a showdown in the Europa League final of two of the worst teams to play in England this year. This last year, I should say. But I mean, I'd rather watch. I'd rather watch Spurs win than have to watch Dortmund lose to Real Madrid 2-0 again, or in the Champions League final. That hurt. Marco Reus's final game for Dortmund, which it never should have been, but it was. That hurt. That one actually made me really sad. He's my all-time favorite player. I think without injury, he could have made his name as one of the best players to play, but he got hurt a lot, and then he just decided, I want to stay in Dortmund. I want to stay in Dortmund. I want to stay in Dortmund. So, I mean, he could have went to Madrid twice. He could have went to Bayern, which, I mean, Götze did that. Lewandowski did that, which I'm glad he didn't. He showed how loyal he was, and then Dortmund never gave him that contract for that loyalty, which is super sad. But I mean, it is what it is. I just I hope I hope we can put a team together this year. Come on. I've seen two of the three, and I've not seen a level 8 yet. Did I not go get balls? I did not. I should probably do that. But again, that's just my opinion of somebody who is like, I play Football Manager too. Like, I do stream it. I've streamed it on here. I have a Sunderland save I need to continue. Actually, I should have done that today. Um, but speed boost up in attack. Okay. That's not bad at all. Earthquake would be lovely on this thing. Or if I could pivot, I guess, here into something. Awakening. Why is that the level 9? It's it was almost worth taking too. That's the thing. It's like polka doll. Let's see what else there is. If there's anything good, but yeah, no, it's just very hard for me because like liking Leicester, liking Sunderland. Sunderland's a hard one to like because it's like, well, you're either gonna have a good year or they're going back down. You know what I mean? And that's how I see it. Is it's are we going to survive this year, stay in the Prem, or are we going down? Yeah. One. Okay, so attack, speed, health. Get dead. No. Um, I hope not. Again, like the Bundesliga is a little bit more competitive that way. Like the teams coming up don't necessarily go right back down to where the Prem they just don't have the money. And that's the thing. Like if if the three teams that come up had one season of Premier League money, I think I think they're perfectly fine, you know what I mean? But name the next one, Sunderland. Do you want me to lose off the rip? Magneton. If I mean Sunderland kind of is right now. Like they're putting a lot into it, but they sold Job to Dortmund, which was nice. It was very kind of them. But it was a pretty price tag. Um I think and I think that's the big issue with the Prem is yeah, cool. The teams that come up, they're going to get a parachute payment for like the next 5 years. But the championship is the hardest league to get out of. Like to get promoted out of the championship is astonishing. I have to say I think winning the championship to come into the Premier League might be as hard as like one of the bigger teams winning the Champions League. I think you probably have a better chance of a team winning the Champions League than if you put them in a system to get um like if the Champions League and the championship were the same thing, I think like Real Madrid, Chelsea, Barca, Dortmund, Bayern, like Man City, I think all those teams, I think you see a big struggle and you would get a team that uh you would get a team that had no business getting out of the championship, getting out with them instead of like one of the big teams. And that's just the way that it works. And that's fine. Aim at Sunderland. And then I have a Japanese team I like, YSCC Yokohama. Yeah, kind of. Like you saw Real Madrid, you saw Manchester City sitting at the bottom down there instead of I've Truant. I have Truant. Well, Sunderland made it out of the lab. So maybe that bodes good for them. Ghastly was tempting, but when I had Raikou there, I might as well just take Raikou. Not that it was any good, it has Truant. But we will go and I'll catch something else. Like we'll just move on. Beldum. See, that's what I want level 8. I think I think to say like Sunderland has a good year, okay? Um they finish what it's 14 20 19 18 get relegated. So they finish anywhere from 17 to 12. I think they had a good season. Or if they play really good, they get up closer to the top 8. I don't see it happening. Um it's kind of the same thing with Dortmund. I was happy when Niko Kovac came in to be the manager because he's a great manager. But he has a specific way he wants to play. And if you don't fit that style, then give me 1 second. I might have to go grab something for Jackie. Makes no sense. But yeah, no, I want to see Sunderland stay. Give me 1 second. Plus, I'm also a Hamburg fan, and Hamburg are back in the Bundesliga this year. One second, I'll be right back. Oh, whenever he gets it. But yeah, no, I think both teams would be nice if they stay. If they don't, I'm worried how long it takes Sunderland to get back up. Like I said, getting out of the championship is near impossible. It would just be, oh, there's Swallow. It would just be, there it is, finally. Just stay in the ball. There we go. Now be good. Sticky hold. That's tough. Okay. Give me 1 second. Make sure she's. Progress a little bit. Oh, I was actually more worried that it was going to kill me than anything else. Now I'll run into this next route. Oh, I would have liked a bay leaf, but now I'll run into this next route. Now that's the second sunstone I have now. Relicanth, Awakening, Relicanth. Accent scent. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I think that's the nice thing about football though is it is always it's always anybody's game really. Ah, be right back. Give me 1 second. Now I'm back and ready to go. It's already been a half hour too. Holy crap. I do love when I get the XP share. It should be decent, I would think. Right? Gotta be kind of decent, right? Ice against. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. There we go. Um, she needed a bib for Everest. 1, 1, and 2, no speed. That's lovely. Get rid of Hyper Beam just because I don't want the second turn off. Well, I do have a stab move, so that's good, but again, the speed. Speed is I think speed is the biggest thing. Like if you could have a speed special attacker with like high special, if you had like flamethrower, obviously like great move to have. Crunch is another good one, but it's just I get so lucky. And in this, it literally comes down to are you that lucky? Berry juice, so there's some healing. Let's see what they have over here. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. I also I hate it. Seeing the same Pokemon. Like I hate seeing the same Pokemon. Yes, yes, he is very slow. Let me go. I've lost runs to this. Losing a run to poison, the worst feeling. Let's just go up here and hope. I mean, and then I'm also, so besides hockey, golf, football, I'm into F1. I like F1. And Lando Norris is my favorite driver in F1 since Daniel Ricciardo is no longer there. Ooh, a Ludicolo would be nice. If you were just a level. I don't have a sunstone. Yeah, that was last time. Of course it's last time. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Bye. Holy crap. Its special and its attack are really good. Holy. I guess the only thing would be to see if I have speed on it. Dead. Okay, speed, special attack, and then health. There we go. Let's go. We finally got past the first trainer. Holy crap, that feels good. Having extra sensory on this is nice though. Scope lens. If only I could use items. I did. I'm now redoing it on YouTube. Yeah, stab move. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm now doing it on here. Ouch. There it is. Ah. I wanted to redo it on here. Ben. Yeah. But I might do like an hour, hour and a half of this, and then I might switch over to whatchamacallit. What is it? Poke Rogue. We're having a lot of fun playing that as well. Zubat, Onyx. My special's good. I'm up in speed. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I should have did first. The last time it was on TikTok. So I still haven't even posted that. Like, I need to. I could edit it up for this too. That could be like a nice, I think it's like a 10-minute video. Okay, so we want something physical when we level up again. Or I want to find Charmander. Who's your favorite Gen 1 starter? Just the starter, not fully evolved. Because see, I always took Charmander. I didn't realize how much harder I was making on myself till like later. You got soundproof dragon breath. Just you suck, so Squirtle. Fair enough. I mean, so I know a lot of people would pick Bulbasaur because of being super effective against Brock and Misty. But like as as a little kid, like the first time I played through it, I saw Charmander and I was like, "Yep, I want the lizard." And I kind of feel bad for Bulbasaur because I honestly think Bulbasaur is the second best. I think Bulbasaur is the second best starter. I think what you might call it. I think Squirtle might be the worst, unfortunately, because Charmander turns into the best, quote unquote. But I still think that's also opinionated because I think all their base stats are pretty close. And when you get to the Elite Four, does it matter? I mean, there's ice. Fair enough. I mean, everybody has their own reason for why they like who they like. And I'm not knocking anybody. Who was your favorite Gen 2? Because mine was Typhlosion. Let's see what Meganium is. Guts. Totodile. Totodile's. See, I liked. No, fair enough. I liked Cyndaquil a lot. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Uh, I think I think Totodile probably was my go-to in Gen 2. It might have been uh Cyndaquil, but it's a female name. This one's Sophie. See if that works. I don't even know what he has. I didn't look. Fighting. Make it hit itself, right? Nope. Wow. There it is. Come on. It I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. I get a ho-oh. So there's that. I have Signal Beam and Secret Power. There we go. Let's go. I'm gonna get out of the gym. My special attack went up by 4. That's what I don't get is it says I have a full heal. That would if I would have died to like poison or something and I had a full heal on myself, I'd have to quit. I'd have to quit. Um but I would love to see a run get to Misty. Even if I could get one to Brock right now, just something a little bit more, you know, progressive, like get going kind of thing. But I do appreciate you coming back, and I probably will be streaming again tomorrow. I might do a double stream where I stream over on Twitch for a little while and then come over here after. and it might be like a long one where I do a double split here where I do Football Manager for a little bit and then I do um, Pokemon. And hopefully you guys did watch the video that went up yesterday. I know it's a day late and I'm sorry. But I don't want to ruin it. But I got a nice Pokemon. There is a nice Pokemon in that video. That's for sure. And always, if you have any recommendations for me, like something you think I could do better, leave a comment. I'll look at it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing. Yeah, that one, that kitty cat I caught. I mean, my team is starting to look pretty broken on the game, that's for sure. With Groudon, Kyogre, now the um the shiny I got. And when I beat this on TikTok, I had a shiny Drowsy. Yeah, 3 legendaries. Kind of hard to complain about that team. Water. There we go. 5 health. My special attack's still going up by a ton, and I don't think it should. There we go. Let's go. We got through that trainer finally. I mean, I guess if I get a special move, I can use it, but I don't know. It just sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, come on with that. Just kill me. Like, this is annoying. I hate getting into stuff like this. Thank you. I'm just gonna let it kill me. Because I can't outdo that. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. And that was my 250th run, too. Dragon Scale. I mean, it is what it is, though. Again, it sucks, but can't be too mad. Like, there we go. When do I get a move? 9. I'm not getting a 9. Awesome. So special's the worst on this one. And it's just like, I would like to have a Pokemon with pickup, but I have to get past 2 or 3 battles for pickup to matter. You're level 6. I risked it. Gotta risk it sometimes, right? Lugia. Um, 2 legendaries, but mine has pure power. Um, I mean, I got the 2 best legendaries in back-to-back generations in the same one, and I thought when I picked Lugia, he was gonna go Mewtwo, and I was like, oh, at least I got Shadow Ball for that. The only thing is, I need to get rid of Fissure, because I don't want to be relying on that. So Fissure will be the first thing maybe. It'll have to depend on the moves if I get that far. And realistically, um I'm not even supposed to pick legendaries. I do because it kind of breaks up the struggle here. And believe me, there's definitely times where this becomes just heartbreaking. I did grab that. All right, let's see what you got here. Dragon. That's gonna hurt. Speed, attack, health. Yes and no. I mean, they're stronger. You just don't get the moves as quickly. Like, I get 9 moves, but I have to wait till 11 for my first move. So, if I'm lucky, like, I would have to probably beat this guy and into the next one before I get anything. See what I mean? Like, right there, it stops halfway. Armory. We'll catch it just to see if it has an item. Maybe. We'll catch it just to see if it has an item. Maybe. We'll catch it just to see if it has an item. We will catch it to see if it has an item. Skarmory, you're not. Did you read the script? Apparently not. Skarmory did not read the script. Somebody call his agent. There we go. That's my level. Get rid of Fissure. Because now I can poison at least. Harden, cool. You're still dead. At least I poisoned him so I didn't, like, God. And I definitely couldn't use this normally because it's pure power and it's over 400 base stat. I think that's one of the rules. If you guys can, though, please do hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. 22's my next move. Senda, we were just talking about you. Starter. One more starter? Aw. You let me down there, and I didn't get a level. Holy crap. Bureau? This, I'm liking it so far. Waterstone. Water. I was like, that has to kill or I'm done. That's where the legendary really comes in handy, though, because, like, not worrying about one Dragon Rage is really nice. But hoping you kill is a different story. Okay. I don't even remember what I bought to begin with. What was it? It wasn't the Mewtwo. There we go. Let's go. Gloom, that's what it was. We're on to Brock's Gym. And my healing is slowly working its way out of being that one potion now does 20% of my health. That's real helpful. Who's your favorite legendary? Stone. Yeah. Who is your guys' fit? Hoopa. Hoopa's Hoopa's good. They're the same thing. There we go. Bang. Bang. 13 shadow bows. That's all I got left. Celebi. That's a rogue one. Um, I personally have a deep discontent for Celebi, but I have. You're kidding. Okay. I lost. Ah! Ah! That's so rough. I died to Perish Song. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for commenting. I just had probably my favorite right there. Typhlosion, okay. Serene Grace Typhlosion. What TM did you have on you, Typhlosion? Mudslap. I don't think you're going to get out of this, but we can try. Yeah, we're dead. We're probably GG's on this one. Damn it! I thought we might squeak that one out. I like how it's like, oh, notes. Um, the note doesn't matter because, oh, I'm letting this thing die. I hate this Pokemon so much. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. I per like it's like a vendetta thing with Plusle and mine, and I hate them. I will let them die every time. Every single time. Energy powder. Jirachi. Jirachi's another good one. Off-brand Pikachu. Just like janky ass Pikachu. And I can't hit it with Psycho Boost. Come on. That's killing me, right? There it is. It had two fighting moves, so why wouldn't it? Again, thank you everybody that's been here so far. Make sure you do hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new. Hopefully your name pops up over there on the bar. I need to actually, maybe that's what I'll do after stream. I will find a new layout. I'm gonna lose this to something stupid. What did it pick? Okay, up and special, speed, attack, and health are the same. It is just handing me. It is handing me legendaries right now. It's like it wants me to get a good run in with a legendary, so then I don't count. Like it doesn't count or something. I don't know. But I want to beat this. I want to get through gold, heart gold, soul silvers, and then I want to get through emeralds. So I can say I beat all of them. So if you guys want to stick around and watch my pain, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, and make sure you check out all the other stuff I do drop. Other streams, other videos, other shorts. What else? Something else like shorts, streams, videos. No, that's about it. It has every item's been a premier ball. I mean, even if I win with this, like, hey, I still beat it. Like, you still have to beat the game. You know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't even matter. That's the problem with Blast Burn is like it's a two it's a 2 turn move. I have one attack. Awesome. I have one attack. That makes me so happy. And my Squirtle was just and that Squirtle was just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. He, he definitely said deuces. pretty good. Not awful, but it's kind of awful. Yep. Kind of awful. I don't know. Let me. What's that? I don't even know what I got there. Want to see where the camera is now that I moved it. That's better. That way I can kind of just chill in the middle here and I don't have to worry about. There. Let's go. When do I get to move? 8. Special. Some. I want special moves, right? That's not what I wanted. I replaced the wrong move. Just gonna get rid of that move. Why not? Why not hit that subscribe button or hit like or hit share? Sharing is amazing. Also, I do have Pokemon Black Bolt and White Flare pins. I still have a White Flare pack or Black Bolt to open if somebody does a super chat, the one of the goals, or if they become a member. I've opened 3 packs so far and I've had some good luck with them. I really like them. Cleansing tag. I think the tins are really cool. Big mushroom. I'm just so slow. I hate that I even have to kill this thing because it's like I shouldn't be, but it doesn't let me leave. It held me there. I can't do anything about that, and I don't think you have to restart if you're held in there, but someone can let me know. Are you serious? I'm gonna get 2 moves or 2 levels out of you holding me in. Whatever. Special defense, everything else is going up, so I can't complain too much. I guess I don't want to run into Magmars because they just hold you in. Wow, I can't believe that lived. I expected to be poisoned there. See, that's the move I always want. I want to be able to have. Yeah, I'm a special attacker. I need something else. Apparently, I mean, Heat Wave's doing it. It only has 10 moves though. This should kill. Okay, I can't believe that didn't kill. This should kill. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hopefully you catch more of the stream or something. Just really. You're dumb. Because I wouldn't even attack you. Let's go. Let's go. Poison. Okay. Attack went up 1. Dragon flying. That should. That is quad effective. That's big. Getting that freeze is huge. Holy crap. But yeah, again, if you guys could hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new. I'd greatly appreciate it. Feel free to talk in the chat. I do enjoy chatting whenever you guys want. Kangaskhan, I mean, I can try to catch it just to see what it has. Of course, it's a Magmar again. I mean, what else can I do? Because I don't have any repels yet. And I'm so slow I can't get away with Sudowoodo. Holy crap, I got away. I almost can't believe it. The fact that that's not killing is crazy. Okay. Bang. Nugget. If only I could use that shell bell. Dragon Psychic. Wasn't running away from you, bud. If I could learn that, that would be. If I could learn that, that would be key. Let's go up, buy some repels, and then go back. So we're gonna heal. Buy all the repels I can. There we go. Get myself some more. Don't need it anymore to go down to fight my rival. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Level 20. Level 20. I think that's the highest I've been going into Brock. Boy, if only I could buy potions. Oh, don't need. Of course I did that. Of course I did that. Give me a heal. Next attack. Doesn't really help a whole lot. I fully thought that would kill. I mean, that did, so all that matters. Stop hurting yourself. Now I gotta one-shot everything. I mean, it is possible. There we go. Whew. I don't need anything that hurts me. There's my death. Oh, that's so frustrating. Metal coat. Wow. Wait, how does Togetic evolve? Attack, special defense. Okay, I can live with that, but I thought this thing evolved. Okay, so it does not. Interesting. Wait, so Toga, of course, that's the level 8. I won't see that again. Why would I? Ooh, this is a good first route. I won't see that again, though. Level 5. Can't be mad at that, but I can hope to see that level 8 Carnivore or Grovyle. Just the likelihood, because I mean, it's like that 1% encounter or something, right? I think I have a better odd of seeing shiny than I do level 8 there. Ursaring. I at least have a stab. I'm down in attack as well. Normal, normal, normal. Normal. Oh. Well, I'm going to lose because I looked down for a second and I wasn't paying attention. Yep, there it is. Thank you. That's tough. That was an accident. Stone. So I have Ember. I'm dead. That's what I have. I'm dead. Freshwater. Beach. Awesome. Awesome. I picked the one I wanted. It didn't matter. Did not matter. That's the thing. I can even pick the legendary, and I'm not going to get out of the lab a lot of the time. I have Drizzle. What are you going to have on you? What'd you have? Seismic Toss. That actually would have helped too. That's the thing. That would have helped so much. Holy crap! Attack. I have no speed. I'm all attack, no speed. I mean, my special attack isn't too bad, but it's not great either. Why am I doing this? There. Come on. I just need something. Like, I don't want either of those Pokemon. I don't. I don't want a Pokemon that is a Stone evolution. Right? That's a Stone evolution. Max Repel. Fortress. Alright. I'm definitely taking the 420 Mon. If I can catch it. If I can catch it. There it is. Okay. I'm not mad with that. And I get a move in one level. So there's a chance. Just let me run. All right, here we go. Water. Wow. There we go. Now I'll get through a couple. Special attack up 2, attack up 2. See, that doesn't make sense to me. How does my special attack go up like that when... Okay. Secret power, steel wing. It's something, right? Like, I'm at least... I have runs getting out of the lab. I'm not stuck in an ever-ending loop of just sit there and sit there and sit there. That's the thing that kills me, is whenever I have to just sit there. I hate that. And again, I do have black bolt and white flare packs to open on membership or on super chats. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you do that. I've pulled 3 good cards so far. Well, good being like I pulled this yesterday when someone super chatted. I pulled the Venipede full art, and I pulled a Keldeo. So, I mean, I pulled a couple good cards, pulled a trainer, and all that. So, there's a few cards. I'm happy. I would love to obviously pull Zekrom or Reshiram, but I know that doesn't just happen. I'm gonna keep this just out of hope that Dragon Rage can get me through a little bit. Dragon Rage. That hurt. That really, really hurt. Wow. Wow. I mean, that helps. I'm up in attack, so there is that. A great ball. Nice. That's just what I want. There we go. Come on. I was going to say, I don't think your light screen is going to do a whole lot against Dragon Rage. Come on. Come on, come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Bang. I'm completely content with doing this. Amulet coin. There we go. Let's go. It does feel good to get a run that goes through a couple trainers. There was Blastoise here. There was Blastoise. Why? There was Blastoise. I thought I fought you. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. Now I've fought all the trainers. Go see what dumb Pokemon he's caught now that is going to ruin my day. Which I expect at this point. Oh my. That's that was as lucky as I think you can get. It's also why I healed. But if you guys are new, please do hit that like button. Hit subscribe. It does help. It is free. You can change your mind anytime. And you never know, you might like me. You could help me work my way to 25K. That's our next goal. I think we're getting somewhat close, but we still got like over 1,000. I want to say we got like 1,800 to go or something. Finish him off there like that. Water Pulse. I would have really liked to have gotten that move. See if I can finally get one past Brock. There we go. This is the move. Special. There we go. Let's go. Ah! So unlucky. Ah, it'd be so helpful just to get through Brock once today. PP Max. Dragonite. Might as well just throw it on because I'm going to die. Yeah, nope. 110% sugar loaded. Just shut straight down. Thank you. And then he hits a one hit KO. God. That. Okay. Poison Point. You're garbage too, though. God. It's very frustrating when things like that happen. Oh, but yeah, sugar loaded. I would love a better run. What do you got? Giga Drain. Of course, he just switched. That's so annoying. Yeah. Not often I've had to heal in this battle. Oh, it just dropped everybody off? What the hell? We'll do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But hey, I made it. I made it out. That feels good at least to make it out of. Tyranitar. That's Trace. If only. If only. That was a level 8 Tyranitar. 5 again. It's very hard to pass up on a Tyranitar, though, too. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it to pop up real quick. Level 3, going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. That's better, but it's not the level 8. I thought the Onyx was going to be the level 8, and I was going to be like, are you serious? Okay, we'll give it like 2 more encounters, and then we'll just run up, because I'm already level 8. 1 more encounter. Level 6. I can try to catch it, just see what it's got. Got him prison. Prison. There it is. Body Slam, Doom Desire. Not bad, that's the thing. Like, it's a good Mon. I can't justify using it when I already have a level 8. Oh, Moo Moo Milk, that's nice. That's helpful. Always finding heals is nice. I wish it was something else level 8. It's just so weak. Orbis. What is going on? Might as well. I was gonna say, if I miss and it poison gases me, I'm gonna be so mad. I still think this is the play. Now I'm gonna see one of the other ones. I'm gonna be so mad. That's gonna be good. that was an accident. And that's a loss. This is wonderful. Just wonderful. Yep, there we go. Thank you for killing it. Let me. One of my Pokemons. I see what it was. Never mind. Nugget. This is just kind of how it is. Are you kidding? There we go. One more. There we go. Let's go. Kind of garbage, but it got me out of the lab. And I'd have to say that's better than half at the moment. Um, what level or what run are we on? I don't know what run we're on. That's my problem. Let me catch this. There we go. What are you gonna have though? You got Magical Leaf. Not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. If only I could put those leftovers on you. Timer ball. Ooh, a furry. What's the problem in catching this, right? It's already level 8. It's already level 8. I mean, it's not bad. That's for sure. The only weakness is fighting. Wow. So next level I get a move. I guess I want it to be a regular attack. I don't know. I don't really know, I guess, because this one kind of sucks. Burnt, sunny day. Thank you. That's just going to power me up. I know I do not want wrap. Shadow Punch is good. Went up 3 that time. I have Guts. I only have 2 health down, so. That's a death. Dead. Let's go. Ah! Had to risk it. Had to risk it. I didn't have any heals, I don't think. And for Articuno to have Earthquake, a little ridiculous. So we're Dragon Raging our way out of this one. One. Ah. So frustrating. But I mean, I have something that I know basically can get me to. Depending on how I do it, it can basically get me to Brock. I have Effect Spore as well, so hopefully if anything hits me, it goes to sleep or something. God, am I slow. God, am I slow. So slow. 110%. So slow. So slow. What the hell? Oh, he's playing today's. Heal powder. Store. That's nice. That's nice. Quick Claw. Frustrating whenever I just get hit into, or like I get stuck into it. Like there's nothing I can do. Really? Good. I'm glad I did that now. I'm so glad I did that. 11. Not gonna. There we go. And you're dead. No idea what role play does. Not a move I really want though either. Melt ice. Big moves, that's all I know. To be fair, like, I guess my attack isn't that bad. It seems like because it's only going up by ones and not twos and threes. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yep, we're just gonna keep going and thank you. Whew. I was really worried I was gonna hit myself. Don't want to get rid of Dragon Rage just yet. It'll probably be in the next move. It'll be the next thing though. Like as long as it's a move I can use. Come on. Wow. I guess I need speed more than anything. Thank God. Woo! Come on, just let me go. I already fought him. Oh yeah, because I had like 2 health missing. I went down and I fought him. That's right. Oh, there's a level 8 Matang. If only I would have saw that earlier. I probably would have switched to that too. That's the thing. Come on, Max Ether. Think is what? Not really the one I need, but I'll take it. It's something, right? We're moving on. That is the nice thing about having Dragon Rage. Depending on whatever Pokemon I'm fighting, I can kind of cheese my way out of it. Whew. There we go. If you're new here, please do hit that like button, hit subscribe. Greatly appreciate that. Plus, it's free. You can always take it back if you don't enjoy my content. I try to post 1 to 2 videos, a few shorts a week, and get 1 to 2 streams in. Plus, I stream over on Twitch under All Toking Eye as well. Healing. Pokedoll. That's not healing. Holy crap. Um, Get out of here with that. Next level. My next level. It doesn't matter. That always feels good, like right in the soul. 272. So we are going to do 3 more. And then we will call it for today. And I'm going to switch over to Pokey Rogue, actually. Come on. Can I get out of here with this? Nope. See what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter sometimes. You pick the legendary and it still dies. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. Oh, I have a choice. Didn't even realize I had a choice band on. That's annoying. So this run and 1 more, and then we're switching over to Pokey Rogue. Entei. I think Spore puts him to sleep, right? One more? Let's go. Let's go. Defense, attack. Holy crap. Defense, attack. Holy crap. And I can't go to sleep, I'm pretty sure. How do you evolve Pikachu? Thunder. Thunder what? Is it a Thunderstone? Is it Learning Thunder? What is it? Everybody knows you don't evolve Pikachu. Somehow it is way better if you don't evolve a Pikachu. But we will do some runs of Pokerogue. I think I have a run or two that is pretty deep already. Plus I have one I started on here. Aeron. Wow. That thing was strong. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch you again. You can keep Destiny bonding. I'm just trying to catch you. Speed boost. Stomp and Nightshade. If only you were like a little bit faster. It's going, Stu. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more runs, or I'm gonna do this run and 1 more, and then I'm gonna switch over to some Pokerogue. But I do appreciate you stopping in and chatting. So 1 more run here. If you want to hang out for a little bit, you're more than welcome. I do greatly appreciate it. Ball. Salamence. Yes, I'm taking Salamence. It has run away. What a great salamence. So slow though. Oh, that was the wrong move. All right, I'll give it one more run because I messed up. God, that I do. I do play Pokemon Go. I basically play anything Pokemon. I'm just waiting for him to. All right, let me close this. Pokey Road. There we go. I mean, it's part of it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, there's. This is the one I want to continue. It is the one I continued. Things out. I'm trying to go through right now on Rogue and do the challenges. Yeah, I'm currently working on the challenges, but yes, I do play Pokemon Go. Um, I'm level 43 on Pokemon Go, I believe. Actually, my Pokemon Go just was like, "Hey, you don't have any eggs hatching." Um, so I don't know if you know about it or not. It's a roguelike. So the more you do and you unlock, the more you so the more you play, the more you unlock. And like it's just a continuing cycle until you I mean, I will take more friends on Pokemon Go. No reason not to. I mean, that's how I look at it. Here, let me go find you my thing. Pokemon Go. Also, if you would like to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. Or if you hit um uh subscribe or the like button, that would be awesome. Not necessary though. Okay, my number is that is my Pokemon Go. Uh what do you So right now I am doing a bug only challenge. So I can only use bug Pokemon. So if I go to achievements, as you can see here, I've done a lot of the game. So now I'm working on like beating it with Generation 9 only, beating it with fighting, flying, poison, ground, rock, all that. Am I doing bug or am I doing poison? I'm doing bug. Thank you for subscribing. I do love that sometimes it tells me, Stream Elements tells me somebody subscribed, and then sometimes it's just like, ah, nah, you don't need to worry about that. What am I gonna do here? Yeah, uh, now I'm gonna lose because I messed up. Yep, I'm giving it beast boost. Don't need this. Oh God, that always feels nice. There's nothing I'm gonna do against this. It's just it's gonna outrage one more time, and I'm gonna lose. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, I have you can you can catch a Eternatus. So I've caught a Eternatus twice now? I'm pretty sure twice now. Oh, come on, Romby. There we go. Get my health back. No, I shouldn't have done that. All right, we're gonna run the other one I have sitting here. That way, this is this is Generation 9, I believe, is what I am. Yeah, this is Gen 9 that I'm doing now. No idea what half of these do. Like, there are moves now that I have no idea what's going on. Wow. Speed went up. That's good. Yeah, I think they actually are. Like, personally, I think they're better, but I can go through. I can go through and show you a lot of the shinies. Oh, nice, a shiny charm. Let's go. I'll battle it, fuck it. Oh, that didn't kill it? But I also have more options in this for shinies. So there is that. There's 3 different shinies per. So there's that. So, I mean, that's one thing to think about is like, oh, hey, look, there's a shiny, actually. Catch it just so I have it. Because, like, if you look at my team, I have all level 2 or level 3 shinies. Yeah. All of all of the Pokemon I'm going to be using in this one are all going to be Gen 9. So there is that. I do greatly appreciate everybody that's here. Anybody that has liked one, hit subscribe. Thank you very much. Um, feel free to chat. Other than that, just have a good time. Intimidate. And I do like how I have a bunch of healing, like damaging but healing moves, if that makes sense. Nugget. Sand attack. There we go. Ooh, I hatched 2 shinies. One of my least favorite. Yeah, like moves that can help are perfect. Because then I don't have to worry about like, oh come on. There we go. We'll kill that one. Get my health back. Are you kidding? This is the problem is like, so if you see my accuracy stays down 3, life do. I think all my moves basically give me back heals. This that swap to this again. Well, actually, yeah, that'll be cool. I'd like a James Bond duck, uh, shiny. Kind of hard to go wrong with that. Stop with this accuracy stuff. Stop taking my accuracy down. King's Rock. Yes. Charge. Oh, that would have been nice. Speed. I mean, I can just sit here and keep spamming this. Like, that's the nice part. Time to hatch more eggs. And the big reason I'm even doing this anymore is because I'm trying to get everything with tier 3 shiny. And the more you play, the more of those you can open to get eggs, which is nice, obviously. Um, I don't know. I've not seen it yet, actually. So I don't have an opinion on it. I kind of want one, but I kind of don't, if that makes sense. Like, I think having a Switch 2 would be cool, but I also don't need it. Like, I have a Switch. Yes. Well, yes and no. So you get the candies, and then well, you get the tickets, and then you can get legendaries. You can get anything out of those. And like the items you see me picking up, I know I'm going quickly through them. So like I got a candy jar. So now when I get a rare candy, so now my Pokemon goes up by 2 levels instead of one. And the last time I picked the map, so then I can choose when I when it comes to where it goes. Like, do you want to go to the swamp? I can pick between that, or I can pick other locations. So I kind of determine where I'm going more. I can't wait to see him evolve into his final form as a shiny. I mean, wow. So, would you not recommend it then? So, I need this to be special. I just like I have a Switch, my son has a Switch. I don't really. The only thing is, am I going to be able to play the new Pokemon on my Switch? Or is this like them forcing me to upgrade so I can play the next? I mean, my regular Switch is perfect. I I've had no complaints about it whatsoever. But then again, I'm seriously, I only play my Switch when I'm playing like Pokemon. So as long as I can still play Pokemon on the next Switch, I don't really need it. You know what I mean? I knew that was gonna do that. What the hell move was that? It was cool. Dude, this is a legendary egg. I gotta cure him. Be like, I didn't I didn't hate Legends Arceus, but I also wasn't like the biggest fan of Legends Arceus either. So I don't know. Like again, Legends Arceus, great game. I had a lot of fun playing it. Like had a ton of fun playing it. But to go back and play it now, it's like there's still stuff I need to work on, like to get 100%. I'm pretty sure. And do I do that? I mean, I definitely could, and it would be fun. Like I could stream it maybe. I just I don't know. I feel like that would also be boring to watch because it's not like I'm actually going and I'm not shiny. Like I guess I would be shiny hunting, but you know what I mean. Like it's not like I want to just go play that game. It's not. It's not the one I care for. I should say. What is Wattle of all? Matcha Gotcha. And now a lot of my eggs I just bought should be. Yes, no. So I definitely did like it more than Scarlet Violet. I thought Scarlet Violet was a very poor game. So there's a level 3 shiny. So like right here, I get to pick where I want to go. We'll go beach. Um, I don't know. It's so hard for me to say like I hated something or anything. Whenever I played it to like beat the game, so I know what's going on, and because I stream and everything that way. If I decide to stream it or whatnot, it like I'm making content that is like good, but I feel like a lot of people did not care for Scarlet Violet, and it's understandable. Like it's not like the oh I need to go play that. I need like I 100%ed it, and after I got my Pokedex done, I was like awesome. So glad I didn't have to worry about doing that again. But you can play this game on your phone. So you can play yeah. Scarlet Violet is just so janky. I really love the new Pokemon they introduced. Yeah, see, I didn't care for the terrestrialization, but I'm also not big on the uh what is it? The Dynamaxing either. Like I think Mega Pokemon are cool because it gives you like that third or fourth stage kind of. But after that, I don't quite care if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, VGC. Like I don't know. It's very hard for me to care about the Dynamaxing and the terrestrialization because it's like how do you how do you like control all that? You know what I mean? Like it seems like when you're worrying about that kind of stuff, you then are kind of out of it. At least that's what I think. Again, I could be wrong. And most likely I am. Hello, Watro. The I didn't even like the Z moves. I thought Z moves were stupid. But then again, I also I also never played um I never played what is it? Why can't I think of it? It's what Sun and Moon in that. Like I never played Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I never played those until like I have a stream of me playing through the game the first time because like I'd never played it and I was like, "Oh, let's go see what it is." I mean, if it doesn't make the game seem like a joke, I'm all for it. But when it kind of makes the game seem like chintzy or like not all the way thought out, when it feels like we have to rush this at this point and this is what you guys are going to get, here's this like um option, like here's this half half maybe half thought out idea. Yeah, so ultra or um Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, probably best games in the whole catalog. Like I really like those games. I didn't play them till I emulated them. Unfortunately, I wish I would have played them as a kid. Um, but at the same time, like I've got to make a lot of content out of doing it too, so that's cool. Level 2 shiny. Yeah, and by the way, if you ever have a question about this game, feel free to ask. But you can also play this on your phone. You can play it on a computer. You just have to, if you look up Pokerogue, it'll take you to the website. Oh wow, I thought that was going to do way more than it did. Ah, wow. I was hopeful. Of course, it killed the one I didn't want it to kill. Now I gotta revive that. Learning dig. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's evolving. I didn't know it evolved. Oh, that's sick. As it's shiny, that is sick. Are you kidding? And of course, it got the Omni boost. Why wouldn't it? Are you serious? Wow. I mean, I might wait it out and see what people think on it a little bit. I don't know. I just, especially as somebody that's making content, I feel like I'm missing out a little bit by not. And like, I would hate to miss out on something that could really help my channel. Because as you can see, I'm currently on my way to 25K. I just I would really like I'd really like to hit 25K by the end of this year, and then start working my way towards 50 and eventually 100K. Yeah, and I kind of hate that because like, don't get me wrong. Do I want to play it? Yes. Do I think it's worth running out and getting? No. Not in the slightest do I think it's like I need to go get this. But it all depends on how it works out. Like if it comes out in the first week and I see something that I'm like, I really like that, I'll go get it. But if I don't have to go get it, that's where I'm at. Is like, and I don't want to make it sound like you have to go get it or this or that. It's like, well, are you going to enjoy playing it? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing it, but is it going to be enough? Yes, I get content out of it and this or that. Like, cool. But is it going to be enough to amulet coin? Okay. Like, the content I get out of it, is it going to do enough for me that I I then I've made back my money basically? Because right now, like, I don't get paid at the moment. I'm working on it. I'm very close. Very, very close. Oh, that looks so sick. Like, get rid of that because I want to keep. And again, I hope you will check out the other stuff on my channel. I greatly would appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy it. And if there's something you think I could do better, go ahead, leave that comment. I'm not going to be mad. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I would prefer to know, like, oh, you think, oh, I should try to do this. Like, something I need to work on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But then it's also like the last how many Pokemon games have kind of been stinkers. And I hate saying it like that, but it's true. Like, they've been kind of crap. Like, they could have been way better. I was like, aerobatics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be, but is it? I just, I don't know. It's like one of those weird toss ups. Oh, did I not buy eggs last time? Shit. Oops. Might be. Yeah, I'd say Sword and Shield was the last good ones. That's a that's a fair shout. I I would have to agree with that. I actually really like Sword and Shield. I would still like I would put Sword and Shield in now and play it just to go into the Dynamax, just to go in and do like the Dynamax stuff and whatnot. I think I think that would be a lot of fun. Plus, like that's how you get all the shinies of the legendaries. Plus, a bunch of people still play that, don't they? I think. I think a bunch of people still play it. Why does it keep missing? Ugh. I forgot that even had Volt Absorb. It has Volt Absorb shit. There we go. The BDSP was a lot of fun because it was a little bit of a new twist on a game I never really played. So, and it was a lot harder. Like, it was a lot harder. So, I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the challenge that it brought. I think Arceus Legends Arceus was nice because it was a change. It was a change from what we had. Now, if I could get my ultimate dream, I would want a like kind of like a ruby sapphire ish, like look down on the sprite kind of like um BDSP, or like one of the games where like when I'm walking into the grass, I don't know what I'm going to walk into or something. Those are the things I like. I like the randomness and not knowing what I'm going to find. Like that's part of the enjoyment in Pokemon. It's like what can I get? What can I get? Like, and the second you just start popping overworld Pokemon everywhere, you're taking the hunting aspect out of it. Now you're just running into whatever Pokemon you want. Like building your team used to be like, what am I gonna get? How long do I gotta search to get this? And that's what I really enjoyed. But it is what it is. But I probably will be done here in a minute. when I get to level 60, because that'll be 3 hours of streaming. And then I will be back tomorrow. I don't want to say exactly when, because I don't know, because I have to stream on Twitch as well. Yes. So I want a remake of Gen 2. I think Gen 2 is the one that needs it. I would have loved if we would have got Pokemon Let's Go, Togepi, and whatever. Like, if we would have got 2 of those games, I would have been ecstatic. Granted, I know it's not everybody's favorite generation. And the Let's Go games kind of sucked. Like, I'm not here saying the Let's Go games were the best, but they kind of sucked. But again, they did something completely different. So I really do respect them for that. They went out of the way and they tried something new. You're good. Well, happy late birthday. If you do, you do. If you don't, well, it'll always be up on my channel. You can watch it. Like, that's the thing. I don't take things down. There's no reason to. I don't think I'm gonna say anything I shouldn't, or ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, Celebi would have been cool. Like, anything like that, I would be ecstatic with. But again, I get, like, it's not a bunch of. I greatly appreciate that. Like I said, we got just a couple. We got this battle and then the level 60 battle here. And then that'll be it for today. But again, I do greatly appreciate everybody that's here, everybody that's commented, everybody that's hit the like button or anything. Thank you. Again, you guys have been awesome. You make it, and having people here makes it so much easier to stream as well, as anybody would say. But it also comes down to, yeah, no, you're good. It also comes down to how consistent are you? And that is where I will say I'm bad sometimes. I do lack the consistency once in a while, but I do try to stream once or twice, get at least a video up. Get one video up, get a few shorts now since I've been opening new packs. All that kind of stuff, like, so it's the content's coming. Content is coming. That's for sure. Just gotta keep on it for a little bit. There we go, though. Again, thank you guys so much for everybody that is here. We'll check out these eggs real quick. Make sure I get more eggs. Buy more eggs before I just peace off. Because if I don't, I will forget. But again, thank you. Hit that like button if you're new. Hit subscribe if you're new. And I will work on finding a actual layout too. But again, thank you so much for being here. I will catch you guys in